a seated position. Feel free to sit on something or place your hands on your lap or at your heart space. Maybe palms face up to receive. With eyes closed or softly gazing down towards the nose. Try to embody a light that is the color of yellow. Maybe envisioning it surround your aura, your outer vessel, that emanates from the inside, a warm glow, an essence that is always there. Every time you breathe in, it expands. And every time you breathe out, there's a sense of nourishment and acknowledgement, a reacquainting. Let's take one more breath here together. And we'll meet in a forward fold at the top of your practice space. Glide yourself onto your feet, find a flat back as the feet set themselves about hip-width distance apart. And your exhale allows you to arrive in the fold, hands to wherever you'd like. Knees as bent as they need to be, with outer hips high, and weight forward. Take a little squat, sit towards your heels with the chest. Inhale, arms up, chair. Flow to chair plane, breath out, flat back, belly front away from thighs. Inhale, chair. Stay low, exhale, chair plane. Arms by your sides, palms down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bow. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bow. Inhale, chair. Exhale, straight legs, flush, fold. Breathe in to halfway. Breathe out to high plank. Set your knees down under your hips. Call your palms forward. Set your forehead down into puppy pose. Let the armpits breathe open. Let the heart melt. Come back to all fours, hands and knees. Step back into high plank. Option, keep the knees down. We'll take 3 push-ups. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. All the way down to your stomach. Interlace your hands at your low back. Tops of the feet press down. Open the chest. Draw the knuckles back. Inhale, locust. Lift the head, heart, legs, and feet. Reach long. Exhale, release down. Hands under your elbows. Press up to all fours or high plank. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Wide palms and fingers. Find your midline through the outer arms, the outer hips, inner thighs. Step your feet together. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Interlace your hands at the top. Find steeple grip with the index fingers pointing up. Squeeze everything in towards center as the shoulders stay away from the ears and the jaw relaxes. Find your breath awareness. Reach up through the fingers. Exhale into your feet. Breath in. Breath out, low lunge. High plank, inhale. 3 push-ups with knees or not. Inhale to lower, exhale, push. Inhale, lower, exhale, push. Inhale, lower, exhale, push. All the way to the ground. Interlace your hands. Take locust on the breath in. Lift up, reach end to end. Exhale, lower. Hands under your elbows. Add here upward facing dog or cobra, your choice. Lift up, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, breath out. Feet to touch, lift your left leg high, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. High lunge with steeple grip. Maybe switch the grip a little bit here with the opposite thumb on top. And really try to find nice engagement through your center as you squeeze everything in towards it. Exhale is low lunge. Inhale is high plank. Knees down or hover. Take your 3 push-ups. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. All the way to your belly. Locust with the hands. Breath in. Lift up. Let's reach long. Exhale. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Lift. Knees lift and up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Three cycles of breath here. Maybe Ujjayi breath. Can you invite that into your practice? An audible sound through the back of the throat, as if the ocean is lulling in the distance. Good. Feet together. Then step your feet, your right foot about a foot step in front of the left. Inhale your left leg high. So we're in a shortened 3-legged dog. Left toes point down. Now you can stay here in this tripod, or you might play with hopping. So you'll bend into the right knee, look between your hands, think straight arms, hips over shoulders, and see how lightly you can land. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Step it back. Take child's pose anytime. And then when you're ready, meet us in down dog, feet to touch. Lift your left leg high, and then step your left foot forward of your right foot about a step. Lift your right leg back up. Three-legged dog, short and three-legged dog. Now stay here, level the hips, chest, shoulders. Or if you want to play hopping on this side, do so. Think strong, straight, active, floating leg. See how lightly you can land. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog again, or child's pose. Take what you need. Good. From downward facing dog, no rush to meet us here. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squat, lift the chest, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. 2 more, breath in. Stay low, breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, transition chair. Exhale, forward fold. Feet hip width distance here. Let's move into gorilla. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Palms turn up, fingers face back. Slide your hands under your feet. Toes might touch the wrists. Find a flat back or a lengthening through your side bodies, and then exhale back into gorilla pose. Pull yourself long and down. Lift the outer hips. Good. Release your hands. Find a halfway lift. Lengthen. Breath in. Move into high plank. Breath out. Drop your knees down under the pelvis. Walk your hands forward. Here we are again, puppy pose. Set your forehead down. Melt the heart. Ground through the inner forearms and the L-shaped mounds of the palms. Relax the forehead with the exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, step into high plank. Take 1 push-up. Breath in, lower, breath out. Move all the way to the ground. Cobra or locust pose, inhale. Bind of the hands. Exhale, lower. Cobra or upward facing dog. Breath in, lift up off the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Feet together, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Find steeple grip. Reach up, squeeze in. Exhale into your legs. Exhale, low lunge. High plank. Take a push-up. Lower all the way to the ground. Locust pose, inhale with the bind of the hand. Exhale, lower. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet to touch, left leg high, breath in. The exhale to low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, steeple grip. Squeeze, lift up, anchor down. Exhale, low lunge. High plank. Push up once. All the way to the ground. Inhale, locust pose. Exhale down. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath, fullness, ground. Really taking gratitude for that fullness of breath. Feet together. Lift your right leg high, breath in, step your right foot a step forward. Inhale, left leg high, shorten three-legged dog. Now you can play here. Maybe play with lifting the right heel, just bearing weight into the arms and coming back down, or play with hopping. Try not to think about it too much. Be curious, be playful. See how lightly you can land. We'll meet in down dog or child's pose. Come back to breath, the solidity. Let's take it to the other side, feet to touch, left leg high. Step one foot forward, and then lift the right leg, breath in, stay here. Maybe play with lifting and lowering and just finding weight through the arms, see what that feels like. Maybe play with hopping. See how lightly you can land. We'll meet in downward facing dog or child's pose. Taking another moment of gratitude for the breath that is always there for us, a tool of presence and of being alive. Something we all share. Good. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a seat on your knees. Puppy pose. Again, crawl your heart forward. Melt the heart, drop the forehead down. Find ease. Melt. Relax through the outer jawline. Massage the third eye with the exhales. Visualize that yellow light at center, radiating out. Okay, good. Come back to all fours. Move into high plank. Breath in. And then downward facing dog. Feet together, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. High lunge, steeple grip. Stay for a breath in and out. Good. Draw your hands to your heart center. Reach forward with the heart, twist to the right, hook, revolved, crescent lunge. Option to take the back knee down. Option to open the arms. Inhale, rise, warrior two, push, reach up, open. Heel to heel, palms face up, exhale into your lunge. Look forward. Inhale, transition, reverse warrior. Connect to that knee over ankle, take the arms up and back. Side stretch. Transition, exhale, extended side angle. Maybe rest lightly on the thighs, sweep the arm up and over, reach long to the left side. Inhale, back, warrior two. Exhale, push straight in front leg. Parallel your feet, turn to the side. Sweep your right arm underneath of your left for eagle arms. Palms touch, backs of palms, or touch your shoulders. Breathe in, lift the arms. Breath out, take a fold. Heels might have to kick out just a little bit. Pushing through the legs and the feet. Brush stroking breath behind the chest. Good. Inhale, come back up with the arms. Exhale, turn your feet to the front of your mat. Good. Back foot in an angle, front toes point forward. And then exhale, release your arms. Take your hands to your back, or to your back in prayer hands, reverse prayer, or just grab for opposite elbows. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pyramid, fold forward. Lift up through the quads, reach up through the outer right hip, lengthen the heart to the ankle. Release the hands down to frame the front foot if you need. Release your hands down to the ground. Move to three-legged dog, spin the back heel up, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay, breath in. Stay, breath out. Good. Left leg high, breath in, after feet to touch. Exhale, low lunge. High lunge, steeple grip. Maybe the awkward thumb on top. Find your balance on 2 feet. Draw your hands to your heart center. Take revolve crescent lunge to the left. Remind that right hip to sweep back up. Option, take the back knee down. Option to open the arms. Inhale, warrior two. Palms face up. Heel to heel. Soft gaze forward. Stay firm through the back thigh in the lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lightly touch your back leg, sweep the opposite arm over. Exhale, extended side angle, nice and long through the right side. Reach from the outer heel to wrist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg, parallel the feet. This time, left arm underneath for eagle arms. Breath in, lift the elbows, kick the heels out, push to the legs, fold. Breath out.
Hang through the shoulders, the arms, and the neck and head. Still pushing through the legs. A slight bend in the knees if you need to, of course. With the eagle arms, come back up, flat back push.
Exhale, turn toes to the front of your mat, back foot at an angle. And then release your arms down. Again, reverse prayer, hands. Palms together, fingers up. Or grab opposite elbows with the opposite forearm on top. When you're ready, exhale. Reach forward with the chest nice and long, fold into pyramid. Or if you have prayer hands, or if you want to have either variation, you might take your hands down to the ground and then set the backs of the hands on the ground, gently pressing through the backs of the palms and just breathing through the top of the wrists. Staying so nice and long through the torso, sliding down the front thigh, back leg firm. And then inhale to three-legged dog. Sweep the left leg up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, child's pose anytime. Find that gratitude in breath. And take a seat on your knees, come into tabletop. Inhale your right leg back and reach your left arm forward. Bend the back knee, capture the top of that foot or the ankle or even just the heel. And then kick into your grip. Maybe look forward, level the pelvis, open the shoulder. Extended table release. And then come into all fours, sweep your right leg through, and then move into half split. So pick up the back knee or shimmy the right foot forward, aligning that left knee under the hip. And just grow long as you draw your toes towards your front shin. Breathe into the back of that leg. Good. Now start to sit back. Cross your right leg over the left. Stack your knees. Slide both shins forward. Sit up nice and tall. Try to level your seat. This might be enough. Or find a little bit of a fold on an exhale. Take it slow on the transitions. Find incremental depth. Slowly come up and then twist towards your left. Release, come back to center, all fours. Tabletop. Left leg back, right arm forward, and then bend the back knee, capture the foot. If you can, thumb faces up to open up the front of the shoulder. Or you might just find the heel, find a little bit of engagement as you kick in, open the chest, maybe look forward. Try to point that left knee down rather than out. Extended table, breath in, and then move to half split. So just slide the left foot forward. Stack right side, lengthen, fold, breath, body. And then sit back, splay your right heel out to the left, cross the knees, left over right, stack. Shimmy your shins forward, sit up tall, levelness through the hips, stay here, or maybe you can find a little bit more of a fold. Back to center, twist to the right. And come back over to tabletop. Then lay down. Once you come onto your back, windshield wiper your legs. And as soon as you can, just welcome this transition of landing face up on the back, resetting into a place of receiving. So find stillness and constructive rest, palms face up, knees are bent, feet on the ground. Let the low back breathe and take easy. Maybe draw one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Slide into that vision of yellow light. A warm, friendly glow from the inside to the out. Now we're just moving simply into corpse pose, Shavasana. You have two options here. You might just open the legs and arms out wide, or move to the wall for legs up the wall. So your choice, legs up the wall pose or corpse pose. Get everything else away from your periphery. You might cover your eyes. Let's share a collective breath here. So release the air out of your lungs. Fill up. Linger with the breath at the top.
Exhale, really slow. Shavasana. Find a deep breath to fill up and to slowly release audibly. Encourage some movement and just make your way, do what you need to do to find yourself on your side. Eyes might remain closed or gently open them. Stay easeful in your being as we transition. So when you're ready, arise, come into a seated position. Maybe you take the left leg in front of the right. And draw your hands to area just above your navel center, below the heart space. And allow yourself to breathe into your palms. Just take this opportunity here to offer gratitude to those who have brought the practice of yoga into our country, into this place, to help inspire our own movement practices. Another form of step of gratitude for you and your practice and allowing me to guide you today. Thank you for sharing your energy with me and all of us. And then just one more thank you, your own thank you, just one thing you're thankful for from today or something in your life. Maybe hold on to that for the rest of your day. Hands to third eye center as a gesture to honor your practice here and out there. Thanks, home team. Have a good one.